Well, good evening, everybody. Surprise, surprise. I'm on Facebook doing a Facebook Live at, I know, 10:15 p.m. And today is October 10th, 2024. So I just thought I would hop on here because the other day I posted a card that I cased from, I was inspired from Vicki Boucher from Australia, and it was a cool technique. It looks like it's paste, like embossed with paste or something. So a lot of people were asking me what I did to get that effect. So anyways, I was showing the card that I made after I saw hers, and so I said, okay, I'll take the challenge. I'll do a Facebook Live and do the card with you. So the only thing is I added some layers to the card. I added Night of Navy. So hers was directly on the card base. I think she had a piece of white on top of that because the embossing would be really warpy, like the sheet. So, but I decided to add some blue in the back. So if you have this, well, let me show you the products we're going to use. Snowflake Sky 3D embossing folder and the Painted Trees 3D folder. That's the one that does the magic. It's unbelievable. And we're using the Peaceful Season bundle. So I don't know if you have this. If you have all these products, you can even watch the replay if you get it later. Facebook Lives can stay on here forever. So this is the bundle that we're going to be using. There's all these dies in it. Pretty cool. And it's a photopolymer stamp set with all these words in it. So you can have sayings for the top of your card and then inside of the card, which is nice. I know somebody's going to ask me if it's available in French, but I did not check. I have a feeling it's not, just because the dies go with the Christmas. But if you want to know, just message me and I'm going to check. I have to go and do a search. It's a little, like, a lot of digging around on the website to see which one's available in French, but yeah, so just remind me because I do forget a lot. So this is the one we're going to use. So I would say first of all the measurements. Okay, the measurements, if you want to take a screenshot of this, I'm just going to try to see if you get the whole screen here. Yeah, okay. So I'm not in my craft room right now. I decided to come upstairs to do the video because Rocky's watching TV downstairs and we shared a big room. Like my craft room is one end and the living room is the other side. So it would be annoying for you guys to listen to me and hear a TV in the background. But I figured there might be more people that would be watching in the evening, so I thought I'd do a change. I'd never come on the evening. So all right, basic white, 3 3/4 by 5. Night of Navy, 3 7/8 by 5 1/8. So it's just a little bit bigger than the white. So you can go 1/4 inch more if you want to, but I went with just an 8. And then your card base is 4 1/4 by 11, scored at 5 1/2. I've got to bring my bone folder up. My bone folder. I'll use this. Oh, look. That'll do. Okay. So put those away. And we're going to start by embossing. So I'm going to put these away. And I'm not sure how sturdy this table is. This is my daughter's desk. She left behind when she moved out, so I'm going to take advantage. So you're going to need your platform number 1 and your plate number 4. So we're gonna start with the Snowflake Sky 3D. Just gonna put that in there. And so there's different, if you look at this folder, there's less of the little dots on the top, and it gets very thick on the bottom. So that's what you just look at your card, what you want to do. This one I'm just making it easy. I'm just gonna go right to the bottom, and this line is to make sure if it's a folder that has lines or anything, you would place your paper, you know, along this line to make sure you have it straight. Okay, but with this you don't have to worry about it. Okay, so I'm gonna put this in there, and we're gonna crank this up. So this is what it looks like, with all the little snow and snowflakes. I don't know if it's really good lighting in here. I think it is. Let's bring it closer. Yeah, you can see it. And then I'm gonna place the folder back, the paper back in the folder. And then here you can decide if you want these 2 trees or if you want these 2, because there's not enough room to put all 3 of them. I'm gonna do it differently this time. I'm gonna go with these ones. So I would say right there. Okay. And I'll show you the other card after. And I'm gonna do something a little different on this one when it comes to the greeting. Okay, look at this. OMG. Love it, love it. Do you see how thick it looks? It looks like if it's like, what did you call that? Doing plaster on the walls or your ceilings. You remember the old days? We used to do that on our ceilings. I think we actually have some of that left in our bedroom. So hard to get rid of that. So that's that. So it would be pretty just like this, but she did something even much more cooler. I'll show you that. So I'm gonna put this away for now. I'm gonna put that in this because we will do some die cutting as well. I'll just put that back in there for now. Okay, we are going to need our blending brushes. So I'm just going to use one because it's all blue colors. And I'll just wipe it off on the sheet between the brightness. So hopefully you can see good. Yeah, let's move these. We don't need those anymore. So I'm using the same as she did, Boho Blue, Misty Moonlight, and Night of Navy. And we're going to do it in, how do you call that when it's 3 different shades? Ooh, I can't remember the term. You know what I mean. And let me know who's watching. Say hi in the comments so I see the names. So I'm going to use my little... This works better on my glass. My stamping glass, but I'm going to use it here. So I'm going with the lighter color. Just go like this and do the top part. Is it marble? No, not marble. What's that technique? So the reason I'm using this is that it's kind of like it's silicone, so it doesn't slide around. Like if I had my ink pad on here, this would slide around a lot more. So I'm just using that to hold it in place. Oops, I shouldn't have stopped on my sheet. Now we got this little blotch here. doesn't matter. This is just my second attempt to this. But I love it. So you could just leave it like this or go darker. I'm gonna put a little more. Those of you who know me, you know I don't like sponging. Not with these, like it's not my specialty, so if you're good at it, I'm proud of you. No. There, so we'll start with this. I'm gonna put that one away. And I can always come back after to put more. So Misty Moonlight would be the second shade. I wonder if you would see better if I bring the phone down a bit. Hold on. Just going to do adjustment with the camera. I'm finding that it's really high. Gotta tighten everything up here. Okay, is that good? Think so? Yeah, you might see a little better. I'm just gonna go a little bit over here too. Hope the camera's not moving on you. And some demonstrators use glycerine with the ink. That makes a nicer, smooth surface. I never tried it. Okay, so Misty Moonlight. That'll be a little darker, but not that much. If somebody knows a term, let me know. You know what I mean by light, medium, and dark? What is that? There we go. Now it's people. Ombre. Thank you, Jacqueline. Hey, ombre. I remember doing nails, and it was something that was pretty cool to do too. Okay. So you want to go a little darker because you want to be able to see the difference between the two. Hey, Deanna. Okay, now we're going to stop there for that one. Try Night of Navy. And it's funny because I debated on getting this embossing folder because I didn't want that bundle that was in there. I thought, oh, I got enough trees. I don't need another set of trees. And then at the, I think the second order I was putting in, I said, well, it's an embossing folder. I'm sure I can find something to do even if I don't have the bundle. And then I seen her card. I'm like, what? Let's try that. Because I figured, like, what can you do with just trees embossed? But this was pretty cool. And she goes really dark, so I need to go a lot more. Let's go directly on it. It's like a workout over here. I'll be all tired. Be ready for bed after this, eh? And a little more on the edges. And part of this is going to be hidden with the tag, like the greeting. So go this way. You have to really go in because this is really deep. Like there's a lot of little cracks. Okay, so can you tell the difference? I'm gonna put a little bit there, right? There. Whew, tired. So I think I'll go and put more of the Misty Moonlight. So I'm just going to wash off a little bit of this one, the dark one. I'm trying to make it a little different than my original one. Because I didn't find I inked up a lot. Okay, what did I say this one was? The top one, okay. And I couldn't do this ahead of time because I needed to show you right from the start, like every step. So there, and then we can go with the Misty Moonlight. And now we can see the difference. Isn't this cool? Love this folder. Go this way now. Kind of want to blend in the two. There. I think we're good enough. There you go. So let's show you up close. The lighting is not that great in here. Hold on. There. Can you see this? If you're good, you wouldn't get that. But I was talking and I stopped. But that's all right. So that's the first step to your card. You're embossing and then you're sponging. I'm gonna put these away because I don't have a big table here. And then let's see, where is the card? Okay, let's put this aside and do the greeting. Okay, let me bring my embossing stuff here. So in this set of dies, I cut this one here. There's a bigger one, and then we have the one that does the outline of Christmas, and we have one here that it does die cutting the word Christmas, and that's what I went with on my card. But when she made hers, she embossed in gold the sentiment, like the Christmas stamp. So I want to try that. And did I bring the big block? Is this gonna fit on there? Oh, I'm not sure. I'm going from corner to corner. We'll see but I'm gonna do both. I'm gonna cut the foil too and also heat emboss. That way I can see which one I like better. So put this away. Don't want to lose it. And get my embossing, my mat. So when you're doing heat embossing, you want to make sure you put the embossing buddy on it. Someone at the class today asked me if you can get this still, and no, you can't get it alone. You have to buy it as a kit. It comes with this and a brush and a tweezer that I can't find anymore. I know it's in my room. I remember saying I'll put that here for when I do need it, but I lost it because I hid it so good. Oh, on the little one, I'm gonna stamp Merry. You can put Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas. I don't really like Happy Christmas. It's weird. I don't know. What about you? You prefer saying Merry Christmas on a card or Happy? Because they have, this set has both options. It's pretty nice. Wishing you and yours a Happy Christmas or Merry Christmas. Okay, so I'm gonna do the Mary on this, and I could even just stamp it in black or blue. I could have done it in blue. I didn't bring my blue with me, but I'm gonna do the embossing on it. So I need your Versamark, and just tap, tap, tap. I'm gonna bring it close to my eyes. Oh, mon ami, j'arrive tout juste. Yes, I know it's late, but that's okay. Like I said, you can watch the replay when you get a chance, and if you have these products, you can make it at that time. Yeah, Giselle, I started late. I was gonna do it today, and then I had my class, and after that I went to for a walk with my dog, and then we went to the park to meet her best friend, Bella, and they played. We were there like for an hour, I'd say, and then there's Stella's hair in there. And then I got home and started cooking the meat for spaghetti sauce, and then cooked the spaghetti, and then we ate. Oh, so I didn't get to do it. And then, of course, like I said to the ladies there, Rocky started watching TV, so I didn't want to kick him out. So I said, I'll just bring my stuff upstairs and go do it. But I didn't realize I'd need this much stuff to do this card. So it was a few trips up and down. So I got this powder on it, and now I'm going to use the heating tool to dry it, but I'm going to do it away from the camera because it's very loud. And I've got my tweezers, my other tweezers. I'm not going to go downstairs for that. I'll take a chance. The lighting is so bad, I can hardly see. I should have brought my little lamp. I don't know if you can hear me when I'm talking while I'm doing that, but here it is. So you see how it makes it shiny for those newbies in here that never did heat embossing? That's what I was doing. And then, yeah, so I said I was going to heat emboss this too. I got to look for my white paper. Oh, there it is. And I'll leave the powder here because we'll need that again. So hopefully this is not going to ruin it, the little tip there on the end of it, because I didn't think I would need my bigger blocks. We have all kinds of sizes for our clear blocks. But this is the one I use the most. Oh, and the embossing buddy. Giselle saying, I know you're a night owl. Yes, I am. Even though I keep saying, okay, I gotta start going to bed early. But I don't know. I'm more creative at night. Weird. I feel like I can get more done too. Yes, bonne nuit, Jacqueline. Now, I'm just hoping the tail will stamp too there, but we'll see. Kind of anxious to see what this looks like when I put it on top of the white. Yeah, it got it all. I'm just gonna get the corner here. That's probably, yep, there you go. Perfect. Okay. And after this, I'm gonna siphon this back out and put it back in here so you don't waste. Do that off camera. And I'm gonna go heat it. So you see how it's just like plain old powder on there. Make it shiny. It's pretty. All right. That looks pretty cool. Look how nice and shiny that is now. So I'm just gonna let it air dry for a few seconds. Now the next step, I'll put the, no, I kind of want to cut that first. So you see the die that can go right on there. I did not bring my Post-it notes. Oh, look, I'll use this one. Whoops. I'm gonna use these. They're still sticky. So this is what I would do if you don't want it to move on you, because that's annoying when you put it in the machine and then it doesn't cut it good. There, let's see. Is that straight? Yeah. So you just press on it where it's the sticky part, and then it should stay good. I'm gonna put one on both ends just to be safe, because it does move. All right, let's give that a try. Worst case, I'll just do another one. But while I'm cranking this up, I'm gonna take the foil, and I'm gonna cut that one too. So I'll put this one in here. I think it's good. Now I can't see because the foil, the Post-it notes are on top, but let's just keep our fingers crossed that it's straight. And if you want, see, it's big enough to do two of them. I have a pretty new plate, but I don't want to ruin this side, so I'm just going to cut that with my trimmer for a second. That way I can use that for something else. No waste. So I'm going to put this back in there. And hope for the best. Oh, the phone is moving. Sorry about that. I think I need to bring my phone back up. Okay, now there's the Christmas, and there's a tiny little dot for the eye. You don't want to lose that. You could actually put a bling too, a gold bling if you did lose it, or just cut another one. So, and then I'm sure people do something with this part. Put it maybe, I guess you could put it on blue or on the front of white, because it has the eye, the dot for the eye too. But I'll put it here for now. Okay, so let's see if this turned out okay. Haha, yes. Perfect. So you see that? Isn't that cool? It's like if you fussy cut around it. So I think we're done with the machine. And now we can start putting the card together. I wanted to show you, like, if you were to cut this with white and then you did this one with the gold, it would look like this. Isn't that cool? And you would get your little foil to put on it. So I did my card with this one before. This time I want to do it with that, and there's nothing else to put underneath. So it's just gonna be the Christmas. We'll see. Okay, and now I can glue these together because the ribbon's gonna go around the two of them. Whoop. There. Ripped a little bit, but the paper's thick enough you don't see it. And there. Okay, now my ribbon. There's this one here. So you just need enough to tuck it to the back. So I always cut about this much. Did you see this ribbon? By the way, look at all the gold glitter in there. So this is Night of Navy. And it's called Glittered Ribbon. And it is half an inch wide. And you get 10 yards of this. 10 yards, and the price is $12.25. It's really nice. I got 2 spools. So before you stick it down, just go like this, see where you want it. And this one, I'm gonna put on dimensionals. And where are my dimensionals? Oh, right here. My little tin can. And because it's small, I'm gonna use my mini dimensionals. And 3. And then this one too, we're gonna put dimensionals in the back. Let's try to rush this up, speed this up. Then let's see, one more here. Okay, so you can, and I didn't want to hide the trees too much, but it's up to you how you do it. This will go like that, and Merry Christmas. Or you can put on the left, but we did it this way. So I'm gonna glue it down about here. So I'm gonna flip this over. And before I put that one out, I always flip it over to see that it's straight, and that should be it. If you're really fussy, you can use your grid sheet to make sure it's straight, but I'm good. There. And then we're gonna put glue on here and here. And I always like to add right there on the tips. But if you have Scotch tape, you can just put a piece of Scotch tape there. And your card base. And I'm not, actually I'm gonna use this side. You could use dimensionals to pop this up too. So any newbies out there, these are your dimensionals. There's 2 sizes. And we also have some black ones. I think these are here, yeah. These are black. So that just, if you're doing cards that are dark and you don't want to be able to, you know, you don't want your dimensionals to show too much, you would use your black ones. And okay, I'm gonna put this right here. I don't wanna totally hide the ribbon. So I'm gonna put that on. You pull the backs. I'm specifying for newbies because I'm doing a class close to our cottage there next Saturday, and it's new people. They're coming to try it out. So just in case they watch my video, at least they get to see the basics of stamping it as well. So that's there. Now what's missing? Bling. Oh, speaking of bling, I have a draw to do for the peppermint. I brought it up so I wouldn't forget. I'll do that before we say goodnight. On the original card, I did like she did. I used the gold textured adhesive back dots. But then as I was going through my box of bling, I noticed these ones, and I think I'm gonna like these ones better. Those are called blooming pearls. So it's all got the adhesives in the back. There's like, I think it's pretty peacock. There's some pretty in pink. The gold, and I'm not sure what that one is. And it doesn't say on this. I would have to look online. But anyway, I wanted the gold ones. They're pretty, eh? And let's see. There's two sizes. I'm gonna put two on the bottom here. One big and a small. And a small one over here. Right there. And there we go. So this is tonight's card. I wish the light was better. Maybe this helps bring the lamp a little closer. And then the original card I made was this one. So you see how I didn't go too dark here. I think I should add more of the boho blue. Is it boho blue? Yeah, boho blue. I will probably go back in it. I like the darker color, but you can go as dark as you want on it, but that's it for that. And did you see here? This is what I did. So I cut with this one, I cut it in white, and then I glued this on. I could do one for you, but you see it right here. So you see, so that's with the gold foil. And this one is with gold embossing powder. And that's it. So what do you think? Do you like this technique? Let me know in the comments. And if you have any questions about the cards, let me know. If you need to order anything, I am putting an order in tomorrow. I was going to do it before I came up, but then I thought, well, I should probably wait in case somebody sees something they like on this video and you decide to order. You can send me a message and I'll add it to the bulk order tomorrow. And if you want to order online to have it shipped directly to your house, you can do it. And this is the current host code. So you go at stampinjoe.stampinup.net and you start entering the item numbers that you want in the top right corner. Or you can search if you don't know the item number. If you know like the name, let's say, I don't know, let's see. I know these are not available right now. So let's say blooming pearl. You can just type in blooming pearls and it will pop up and you'll see the item number there and you just click it. And or if you want the number, it's 162238. And you type that in and then it's going to show up. But then before you go to your checkout, go in that little shopping cart on the top right, and it's going to have a box that says host code. This is the number that I have for you for this time, because if you enter that and you order $50 or more, you can get a gift from me. Okay, so 9HAG P as Peter, H92. So you can do it. If you're watching the replay, you can just pause the screen and you get that number. So you'll get a prize from me for a thank you, because you're doing the work for me when you're doing your online order. And then since, okay, so September, I think September 18th or 19th, I did a video or a post, I can't remember what it was, but I had said if you posted cards that you made, I think it was my mystery card that I did. So if you participated, you did make a card and you uploaded and sent it in, or sent it to me and I posted it for you, your name was going in a draw and for one of these. But because there was just 2 of you who did do it, I guess everybody else is too busy, I don't know, or they don't like freebies, but sucks to be you, because now the 2 who played will both get a prize. So, but what I'm going to do is the first name I pick will get this one, and the consolation prize will be this one. It's the opaque faceted gems. These were free with a $60 order during celebration. So I still had a couple, and I'm going to do that. So let's see who gets the cute peppermint dots. And did you notice there's 3 sizes of them? And there's like, how many is there? 150 dots in that. They are back on back order right now. They sold out within 15 minutes that the new catalog came out. And then we received some few weeks later that they were back in stock. So I ordered some then. And that same day they sold out again. So I forgot to check to see what date they're coming back. But if anybody wants to be on my waiting list for these, let me know. Because as soon as I notice that they're back, I need to order some for some people. So if you want some too, let me know. Okay, so I have Denise and Susan. So I didn't put the last name because for their, privacy. But you know who you are. I'll message you girls after. I'll just grab this on the table here. So just to see who gets the peppermint patties. I mean, if the person who wins says, oh, I already have them, I can ask the other person if she wants them. Okay, so let's see who the winner is. Susan G. You know who you are. And then Denise. So Susan, you'll get these. So I don't think you did get them. I don't think so. I do remember Denise getting some. So Denise, you'll get these ones. So I'm going to add it to your other stuff you got here. You ordered some stuff, so I'll put them with that. Okay. All right. So I think that's it for tonight. There was some other stuff I want to do a video on. I might get on it tomorrow. It's a little dusty, eh? It's about the mix and match ephemera. Let's see. I'll show you. This one, I had the page open to what we used tonight. It was these dies. So the reason I was saying the other trees, this was coordinating with that. And that's why I said, oh, I got enough trees, I won't get it. And these are those gold dots here. And the ribbon is really pretty. I didn't bring it up, but it's a cherry cobbler and gold. So it looks really nice with all of this sweet here. But yeah, the Peaceful Season bundle, it's the number, Peaceful stamp set, Peaceful Season bundle. It's $72. That number is 164021. It's available in French. So you see the 2 little boxes here? When you're looking at a catalog, it says English and French. So that means it's available in French. But the number's not on in the catalog because you have to go look in the French catalog. So when you want something in French, just let me know. I'll find a number and order it for you. But yeah, so tomorrow I would like to, if everything goes well, I'd like to show you what I did with these packs here. I did do 4 kits and they all sold out, but right now these are on back order, so I can't get them. I think these ones are low in stock, so that's why I'm debating like on waiting, because I'm scared that if I wait till tomorrow these will be gone too. So, and then we'll be getting those back, and then this one will be in back order so I was gonna get a few of those. Anyways, I want to show you what I did with these and the cards I made, and then I will show you this pack here too. It is on back order right now, but I'll have the dates ready. So I think that was that. Oh, and the scrapbooking kits. I got a couple of them, so I wanted to show you that. So I'll save that for another video. If I don't get on here tomorrow, then it'll be after the weekend, because I go to the cottage on the weekend. And we have the celebration of life for my sister-in-law on Sunday. So Monday is a holiday, so it will only be after Tuesday. So that's why I'm going to try to do it tomorrow. Okay, thank you. If you have any questions, send me a message. And have a good night, or have a good weekend if you don't see me again. All right, bye.